that boy. Need someone to hype me up. Welcome back, bro.
Today, from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Week 18 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Detroit Lions.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and they'll be stopped at the 28. On a play that started at the 14, they pick up 14.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. The Raiders had 10-6 now on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. You talk about this Lions defense. They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people. Put them on the ground.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Well, this defense for the Lions, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
He'll buy some time right. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 15-yard line. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. There's a nice move. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Steps away to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. It's a pickup of 17 there. And it'll bring up a 2nd down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games, and another good start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway? They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all very efficient. Following the possession. This is not a team going back. At least and over the shooting. On the shooting. What strategy the Cowboys have is working. Man, that's going to do it for us here.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. He's able to get 6, a nice pickup down to the 21. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here. And we'll step aside.
Schroeder with it. He brings up for the net. We've got Bruce Ellis. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Long.
This 2nd and 4.
And it's Toppin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Nick Nurse.
They'll drop the throw. And they were looking to set up the screen, but that's going to be incomplete. Almost wound up going the other way. Well covered defensively, and it'll bring up 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Along the sideline, he has more. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Nick Chubb with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. Yeah, perfect omelet.
His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently, anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Now they get a handoff. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Bridges. Yes, sir. And it's a ball with the assist. That's Bob looking forward. Nothing like a machine coming out of the break. Here's Schroeder. And that basket makes it 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Okay, he's got a ton of clinic at the offensive end. Dennis Schroeder challenging this defense right now. So proud.
Back to ball. Stolen by Schroeder. Bridges misses. The 76ers have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the 3rd quarter. Bridges passes to ball. Outside Gray. 6 on the shot clock. Corner. Again, the Sixers score. This right here.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Myers. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. 2nd and 3. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. Touchdown, Raiders. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of...
He's got 9 points. And he is stronger than he looks. Trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside. And Philadelphia calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged. Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of the ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. Going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated. Changes for Philadelphia. He's checked in for Durant, and De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Ball. The 76ers have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Fox plays Carter.
They'll try and start this drive in the air, escaping the pressure right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. Here's Coffee.
Looking to throw. That's caught left side. Myers with it. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here slow to get up. Now this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. We hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back.
And he drops it in from the low post. He's got his second
Back to throw now on first down.
These teams still neck and neck. I really like
And that is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of troubles.
Here's Hawkins. 55 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Fox the pass to Bridges. Williams grabs the board. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Down low. Grant gets it to go. And it's a 4-point Brooklyn lead. 34 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Fox. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Everything Fox does is so fast.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He finds his man complete. It's Bowers. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, we'll have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And trouble trying to middle here. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 22-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh.
It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
You think?
They go play action here on first down. Drops it off for Chubb. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing. They were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
He's perfect from the line this time. They're doing some good work at the line this time. And Williams has got the ball here for the Nets. 3-point lead.
They'll set up a throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw here. It's Myers again with another catch. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the pickup, first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And as he throws and the ball is out, it's a live football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Fortunately for him, that ball stayed close so that he could recover it on his own.
And you know the prayers that were going through his head as the ball escaped from him? How happy was he at the end of it when he found the football again, able to retain possession?
A throw out wide, going to be incomplete. They'll look to throw here on first down. That pass complete to Moore. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Out of the gun now on third down. Forced out to his left. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't...
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. And that'll bring up 4th down on a big sack with a loss of 5. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the interception. But meanwhile here, we do have an injury on the play.
And this is certainly not what you want to see.
I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking. And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year. And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Montas Gonzalez. I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight. Flying up and down, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends. Fox has got a story just like that. That's the Gonzalez. They clock the Sixers need to pull it up here. 3-pointer, no good.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
2nd and 6.
And again, it's Chubb. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So for the Raiders,
they conclude the regular season with a final record of 11-6.
And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for the Lions,
this loss will mean they finish the season on the wrong side of 500 at 8-9.
And they can take solace in the fact that this team never quit all the way to the end.